Hi everyone, Dr. Anthony McConnell here, Superintendent of Schools for District 113A. And I'd like to take a couple of minutes today to explain the ballot question that will appear for the April 6th consolidated election for District 113A. And as you know, the district has put this referendum question to the community because we are essentially running out of space. The growth in our community over the last few years, while a great thing, has led to some space and capacity challenges in our schools. Our class sizes are currently some of the highest in the state. A successful referendum would allow the district to reopen Central School to create more space for students and teachers, lower class sizes across the entire district, and also add a full-day kindergarten program for our youngest students, something that already about 90% of surrounding districts have in place. So let me explain what the question is that you will see for the April 6th election. The question's asking if the district can increase the limiting rate. Well, what is the limiting rate? The limiting rate is pretty much the revenue that the district takes in that pays for all of our operations, everything from our light and gas bills to salaries, benefits, curriculum materials. It's the money that we use to run the school district on a day-to-day basis for the entirety of the year. The district's asking the voters to be able to increase that amount by 29 cents. And in the ballot question, it says 0.2900%. Well, percent means part of 100, so 0.2900% is equivalent to 29 cents in the overall tax rate. If this is approved, the new tax rate would be 2.124% for levy year 2021. And let me explain a little bit more about what that means. In 2019, the limiting tax rate was 1.834%. If the referendum is approved, the new limiting tax rate would be 2.124%. That's the increase of 29 cents. But one of the important things to remember, and the reason that if this ballot question is approved, voters will not see an overall tax increase, is because the district is paying off bond and interest. So the district's making its final payment for bonds from previous construction, and that amount is about 44.5 cents. That 44.5 cents is separate from the limiting rate. So in 2019, the district's overall tax rate was actually 2.279%, higher than what it will be in the future if the referendum is successful. In 2021, if the referendum is successful, the tax rate for District 113A taxpayers will only be the limiting rate because there's no bond and interest payments to make. And in our surrounding area and the school districts that are comparable to District 113A, the average tax rate for 2019 is over 3%. So even in a successful referendum, the district's new tax rate would only be 2.124%. These three numbered pieces down here are just to give you a little bit more context about what the question means itself. So number one just shows that the district will collect about $3.5 million more in the limiting rate. So even though the district would collect approximately $25,609,431, that's still less money overall than the district collected in 2019. This just gives a context of what that would mean for a property owner for every $100,000 of value. And this just simply says that if this measure is approved, the numbers in this question will be what dictates what our rate is rather than the property tax extension limitation law. So I hope this explanation has been helpful. I hope it sheds a little bit more light on what this ballot question means and what the ultimate impact will be for District 113A taxpayers. Have a great day. Thank you.